Hi, my name is Steve Severson. I work for OTB Solutions, a Seattle-based consulting firm, and today I'd like to show you a way to track physician credentialing that we have created using AgilePoint. AgilePoint is a piece of software designed for enterprise business process management, and in our opinion, it represents the best BPM tool available on the market today. For an overview of business process management and why we are so excited about AgilePoint, please take a look at the other content on this page. For this short demo, we're going to focus our attention on physician credentialing. Credentialing represents a challenge for many healthcare organizations because while most hospitals have a credentialing system in place, they lack a means of tracking the process in real time. This means that many physicians don't realize there's a problem with their credentials until their first claim is rejected, which can cause hospitals to lose revenue if they aren't careful. Our code-free solution leverages AgilePoint's Agile Forms feature to address this issue. What we are looking at is a business process which has been designed to manage physician onboarding. We're not going to go through this entire process right now, but you can see from this the huge scope of possibilities that AgilePoint enables. Every one of the shapes in this process diagram represents a different step in the onboarding process, and each one is configured right here in this Visio environment. In this video, we're going to be looking at just one shape in the diagram, which is this small purple box called credentialing. As I mentioned earlier, each shape in this diagram represents a step in the business process. This purple box represents a sub-process, or a process within a process. Within this purple box is our credentialing process, which looks like this. As you can see, the credentialing process itself contains two sub-processes inside of it. All of the blue shapes you can see are forms, which we can easily edit by clicking here. We also have the option of previewing our forms. Each of these forms has been assigned to a role here in the Participants field. Users and groups can easily be added to and removed from roles, which adds a lot of flexibility to the process. The Agile Forms feature is a very powerful addition to AgilePoint, and if you are interested in a flexible and easy-to-use forms designer, I would encourage you to look into it further. So what does this all look like from an end-user perspective? Here we are on our landing page, and we can see that we have some credentialing tasks to complete. Each task has a due date which can be hard-coded or set dynamically within the process. Opening one of these tasks brings up the form that we were looking at earlier. Here we can enter the results of our credentialing. Our name field has already been populated with information entered earlier in the process, so all we have to do is enter our results. Let's say that here we have uncovered a potential issue with our physician's references. Skipping forward, now we've completed all of our credentialing and it is time for the Medical Executive Committee to grant privileges for this physician. We'll go into our task list from the perspective of the Medical Executive Committee to see our task here. Opening it, we can see that the issue we have uncovered is described here and we have the option of accepting or rejecting this physician. Let's say we discovered that this error was just a glitch with the credentialing system and we want to get rid of the issue. All we have to do is open the menu here in this task and click Rework, and we can go back and change any previous step in the process. Now we can go back as a medical staff office and take out the issue that we found. When we go back to our task as the Executive Committee, we can see that we are now automatically taken to the Grant Privileges form. The credentialing process I've just demonstrated is only a small portion of a larger physician hiring and onboarding process, and onboarding is only one of many applications of enterprise business process management. If you found this demo interesting, I encourage you to look around and discover more of AgilePoint's many and diverse capabilities.